What is a speech community in sociolinguistics? Imagine a group of people who share more than just words. They share ways of speaking, understanding, and interpreting language. That's what a speech community is all about. It's a group of individuals who regularly communicate using a common language or dialect. These groups can be based on where people live, their cultural background, social class, or even their profession. For example, residents of a small town might develop their own way of talking that sets them apart from neighboring towns. Similarly, an ethnic group might have unique expressions influenced by their cultural history. Members of a speech community usually follow shared rules about how to speak and what to say in different situations. These rules are called linguistic norms. They include things like vocabulary choices, pronunciation patterns, and sentence structures. Even slang or colloquialisms are part of these norms. When people from the same speech community talk, they understand each other easily because they share these language habits. This mutual understanding helps create a sense of belonging and identity within the group. Speech communities are not only about language but also about social bonds. When someone learns the language or dialect of a community, they also learn its social expectations. For instance, how to greet someone politely or how to speak informally with friends. These norms help maintain social harmony and reinforce group identity. Geography often influences speech communities. People living in rural areas might develop different speech patterns than those in cities. Ethnic groups also form their own speech communities, with language influenced by cultural traditions. Social class can shape language use too, with different ways of speaking associated with different social levels. Understanding speech communities helps sociolinguists explain why language varies across different groups and how language shapes social relationships. It also helps in learning new languages or dialects because learners need to understand the norms and expectations of the community they want to join. For example, you could say, the students in this school form a speech community, sharing slang, pronunciation, and ways of speaking that set them apart from other schools. This shows how language use is tied to social identity and community membership.